Hello, heroes and Zargons. This is Matt coming to you from behind the camera, and we've got a special video for you today for a couple of reasons. First of all is we got a new puppy in my house, and this is his first appearance on the audio, if not the video. Maybe you'll get to meet him one day soon. Also, you can see David standing there, and my dining room table is covered in towels. And you might be wondering why. Well, there are 3 surprises under these towels, and I wanted to do a little unboxing / reaction video. David has no idea what's under there, although he does have his guesses. And they're all hidden because of his love for randomizing. So what we're going to do is this. David gets to choose which one he's going to peek at. We will open, discuss as much or as little as we want. Some of these we might talk about fully now. Some of them we might save for another video. We'll see. But we'll just, there are 3 very different things, and we'll just get into them as he chooses. You can see he's already readying his die. How are we doing this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
1. So we're going to go under the tan towel first. I'm coming around.
All right, come on around.
All right. I'm very excited. This is better than my birthday because my birthday is full of anxiety because I have to keep the things. It's a black box.
That is my card box that we've been playing with every time we play for a while, and those are all the cards. But I'd like you to take a specific look at the back row. There's that plastic thing is just a placeholder, but all the rest of those cards.
Oh, we have some homebrew third-party materials here. We mentioned, are these, let's see, Icon by Lork, icongames.net. I don't know this one. Demon Deal.
Well, flip them around to the back.
Oh, these are Axiom Quest. Okay.
Yes.
That's what I thought they were initially. So we highlighted one of these in a previous video. These are dungeon events. I'm not going to spoil them right this second for myself, but they're very nicely sleeved.
So yeah,
we got
that back row there is all of the available Axiom Quest packs.
Whoa, nice. All right.
We can take a look at and add into our campaigns as we choose. Okay, let's take a look at some of those other Axiom decks.
Okay, so we have the dungeon deck. I'm just going to mess up your system here.
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. Anytime. So we got the furniture deck. This is the one that I think Terry will be interested in because he's always liking to search furniture. And I love the mimic art on the back of that card. Really nice card back. So very cool. Can't wait to try those out. I'm not going to spoil them for myself. We can just spoil them in game here. All right, let's see. And then we have heroic skills. So when we get tired of playing with our own leveling system, we can try out the Axiom leveling system. Sword, pen, and shield boss on the back of the heroic skills deck. Very cool. All right, that was number 3. Number 4 here. I'm saving the tiny ones for later because I'm curious. Are these just the cut cards from or are they something
No,
else?
the tiny ones are their own deck.
Okay. Artifacts. Oh, nice. We have a random artifact deck, also probably something that we can use specifically. I like that. Oh, more artifacts. Artifacts 2.0. Are there multiple artifact Axiom decks?
I think there are. I looked at them when they first came in, but they've been sitting in this box for a couple of weeks now, and I don't remember exactly. But I think there are like a weapons pack, an armor pack, and a magical items pack.
Yeah, let's see. This one also has the Curse of the Astral Hunter. Isn't that the same one?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the back of it. So, so our tome here has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 special emblems on it, and then an Eye of Sauron in the middle there. Okay.
All right, let's check out what's
We
next.
got one more big deck, and then we've got some small decks. So this is the third artifact deck. Also has Curse of the Astral Hunter. Same card back, but you always need more artifacts because you never know when you will pry open the tomb of a great hero and something will happen to your artifacts.
I didn't get up to that quest in my reviews yet.
No spoilers. Infinite Dungeon. Oh, so now we can play some solo quests, perhaps, where it's Matt and me versus the random dungeon. I love the tiny cards. I have cut my tiny artifacts from my old from my older quest packs. I think Matt refuses to cut up, as he probably should, the quest packs at this point.
There's no need. But I have a question and a problem.
Yes.
Maybe you or someone out there knows the answer. You turned me on to these Dragon Shield sleeves, which
Yep.
you can see in my box here, all different colors for different types of cards, and I used the clear ones on these cards, but the tiny cards, does Dragon Shield not make tiny size sleeves? Because I couldn't find them.
I strongly suspect they don't. I believe this is a European board game size, and I believe that Dragon Shield only makes US board game sized card sleeves.
I used slightly inferior regular clear plastic sleeves for those.
And you can tell because these have a glossy top finish, which is going to make them less stackable when they shuffle. They're going to slide all over the place, but you know, we'll deal.
Yeah, whatever.
Very cool what was behind towel number 1.
Okay, we are taking a short time out from our Hero Quest to see my dog because he has been very vocal throughout the first couple minutes of filming this video. And so I figured you guys ought to meet him. This is Bo. He's a Newfoundland puppy. He's about 3 months old. So he's been with us for a few weeks now. We got him from a breeder, Nanny Noofs in West Virginia. I'm going to give them a shout out. Because they are awesome. This is our second Newfoundland puppy we've gotten from them. And they're just really nice people with a great operation there. If you're interested in large breed dogs. Say hi, Bo.
Hi, Bo.
Hi, Bo. Oh, and that's my son, Nathan, giving his puppy a pet. Oh, hello, Mr. Bosun.
Hello.
All right, say bye to the YouTube. Bye-bye.
1 through 3, 4 through 6, and rolling in the space we have cleared from the Axiom Quest. 4 through 6. We get to find out if my guess is
4.
correct.
All right, so our awesome production value with these towels. Go ahead and remove that.
Okay, top towel off. It's a box.
It's
what?
a cardboard box.
It's a cardboard box
Here,
that
why
was
don't
shipped
you,
to $sign Place. So let's see what we've got here. Okay, he gave me the big knife. Let's see what we got. Packing material.
Just arrived an hour or so ago.
Beta art. Slay the Spire board game. No way. Matt will tell you that I'm obsessed with, more like addicted to Slay the Spire. Comes with sleeves for everything else, it says. I think you'll be wanting to replace these sleeves. They don't seem like they're the kind of sleeves that you'll want to use. Wow. Slay the Spire, the board game exclusives. You must have backed this.
So, yeah, this is the Kickstarter.
You get 1 merchant playmat, 3 heart keys, 32 foil cards, 10 blank cards, 1 claw pack of 9 cards, and 1 claw die. All right, let's see what's in this sucker. Okay, so I removed what I think is the base game from the box. I'm gonna cut it open now. This was a Hero Quest only channel until a few minutes ago. And
Well,
now it became a Dog and Slay the Spire channel.
Yeah, I figured we could take a quick look at this. Anyone out there watching this can drop a comment if you want us to do like a full unboxing of this. And if you're interested to see what's inside, or just even let us know if you guys play Slay the Spire out there. We've been playing for a while separately. I have a decent amount of time in, and
I have an absurd amount of time in.
I have heart kills on all 4 characters, if you guys know what that means. I have A20 heart kills with 3 of the 4. I can't seem to get a good run going with defect, but I will eventually. And David has much more accolades than that.
I 100%ed the game. It's the only Steam game I've ever 100%ed. So, and STS2 comes out next year, so we're gonna have to get all the board gaming in. Oh Jesus, this is a heavy box. This is maybe heavier than Gloomhaven, maybe not. Collector's Edition, Slay the Spire board game. We have the Ironclad, we have the Silent, we have no defects. Hopefully no defects. If we have any defects, Matt will be upset. Wow, this is wild. Okay, and we get you got at least, so you probably got models of all the characters. Demon form, gain strength. It looks like many of the cards do the same thing as they do in the. Oh, there's all of the.
Yeah. From what I understand, all of the numbers are scaled down.
Yeah.
But other than that, it pretty much works the same way, and it has modifiers that bring it all the way up to A20 and things to make it harder as you go.
So is it heads up or is it solo? Or
No, I think it's collaborative.
Oh, interesting. That'll be super fun. This would be one. Terry loves to watch me play Slay the Spire, so if we can play it as a group, the 3 of us, that'll be a blast.
Yeah.
Very cool. Should we open the mat?
Well, this is the play mat that came with it. We won't open it now. Okay. Tell you what, you guys out there who might be watching this, if you want us to open all of this, we're not going to get to it anytime soon, so I am perfectly happy not opening it, and we'll do that on a video if people want to see it.
And we're back with one last roll. 1 through 6.
7.
Oh, I rolled a 3. Good.
Oh,
you don't have to re-roll.
So before you open that,
yeah.
I'm kind of glad it worked out this way, that this will be the last one, because...
Is this another cracking re-unboxing of an original HeroQuest board?
Well, go ahead, and I'll explain as we go.
Whoa! Is this the Advanced Quest edition?
So,
or is it just in German?
It's not in German.
It's not.
That's close. It did come from Germany, actually. I want to give a shout out to eBay.
Not German. Is it Dutch?
It is in Dutch.
Yeah, it's in Dutch.
eBay seller Mr. Purple 1977. Give him a shout out for sending this to me.
Yeah.
So this is, before you open up the box, our channel is coming up on the 1-year anniversary, May 18th. And this is a present for you to commemorate that because you started the channel.
What?
And for the people out there that don't know, David and his wife actually lived in the Netherlands for a semester. And so I got him some Dutch HeroQuest paraphernalia.
Whoa, that's
now,
amazing.
It is not a full set of things. So open it up and take a look and see what you got in there.
Let's see. Okay, so we have... Oh, interesting. So we have our Zargon screen. And this Zargon screen doesn't have the traditional, well, I don't know. I don't have a European set. So maybe this is traditional for the European sets. But it has furniture defined on the back here. And traps defined. Spiraval there on the back. So that's really cool. Very different. Okay. So next we've got a board. This board is in way better shape than many of my boards. It is unwarped. Let's see. We still have everything about the board looks pretty much the same.
I don't think the board loses anything in translation.
We got to check the boot though. There's the boot. The boot. Oh man. Oh, look at this. We've still got Dutch character sheets in here. Very cool. So, let's see. It's so interesting. Okay, so mind on the side, body on this side, but there's nowhere to track your body and mind as you lose them. Clearly, I haven't spent enough time looking at images of quest materials online. All right, let's look here. What do we got? Okay. Kreis Mannen, The problem with living in the Netherlands is everyone speaks English, and if you try to speak Dutch to them, they just speak English to you. So we have a lot of mercenary cards here. So we've got, looks like 4 sets of mercenary cards, is it? No, it's more than that, isn't it?
So this is
Or is there one per mercenary in the
this is
original?
2 incomplete Hero Quest lots that I bought off eBay.
Okay. All right. I couldn't resist while Matt had it on pause. I started to look at these cards. They're so cool. First of all, they're a lot smaller than the U.S. cards are. But, yeah, man, these are so awesome. And I have to get out my Dutch Rosetta Stone again and see if I can at least pick up enough. I could probably read these, but pick up enough that I could read them aloud on channel at some point. Yeah, really cool. So those are our spells, and then we have monsters. Oh, and there's and artifacts. Let's see what we got for monsters first. All right, there's our kobold. Couple of those. Couple of orcs. Couple of Famir. Couple of skeletons. Couple of zombies. Couple of mummies. Couple of chaos warriors. And of course, you can see all of these have 1 body point. Licom is very close to the Old English word for body, so that makes things easier. Artifacts. There's our spirit sword. Spirit blade, excuse me. Looks like we've got 2 of each of these. That's good, because if you ever pry open a tomb, we don't have everything in here, do we?
I don't think so.
Yeah, there's
some things are not there.
Couple of wizards artifacts that are missing there, so that's all right. The wizard doesn't need equipment. He's too powerful as he is. All right, and then let's look at these equipment cards here. So there's the staff, shield, helm, axe. Is this a throwing axe, or is this the battle axe?
That's the hand axe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which isn't in 150 gold, which isn't in the US version.
Not the old US version.
Yeah. Short sword, spear. And there's our bracers.
Yeah.
There's our bracers. Toolkits. Everyone always splurges for the toolkit first. Maybe that's why. There's the wizard's cloak for sale.
It's not an artifact this time?
Apparently not. All right, we're going to have to head over to Ye Olde Inn and learn a few things here. Battle axe, chainmail, and then I have never yet equipped someone intentionally with plate mail, so we'll have to figure out when there's a use case for that. Okay, so we got one more set of cards here, and then we'll take a look at some of our paint jobs. Oh, good, I've got some more wooden dice to add to my pile of dice, I see, too. All right, so what we've got here, we got our treasure deck.
These treasure cards.
Yeah, so taking a look at some of the treasure cards here. Man, this is amazing. Holy water, that's not in the set. Is this in a quest pack?
I don't know.
Or is that just a European?
I don't know. I like this one. This one is not in the American version.
No, nothing. However good you look, you find nothing. I'm not sure what Helamal means, but however good you look, you find nothing. You lose. Oh, you also lose when you take that one. And that one. And that one. Boy, all the bad ones. And that one. And that one. And that one. And that one. All of the ways you can lose all at once. Here's some money, though. You can have 100 gold. Jewels. There's the boot jewel. This is very important. Oh, I'm glad you caught that. I didn't see that one in there. All right. Is this a potion of flying? I forget what this is, or Dexter. What is? I can't even remember what this is, and I
don't know.
can't make the Dutch out right now off the top here.
You lived there for 6 months. If you can't read it, I can't.
There's two of those. All right, there's
Someone
a
out there watching this speaks Dutch. I know that.
Yeah, me too. It's amazing. We have people watching from all over the world. So, but yeah, I love this. We are definitely playing with the Dutch treasure deck from now on. So, what is this?
Oh, those might be from Advanced.
These must be the advanced quest cards right here. So let me go back. Sorry. All right. Yeah, in fact, you can tell color-wise they're different.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go through these. I'm going to have to look these up. Drink for extra. This must be spell. That must be what that word. That's my guess. Cool. All right. I can't wait to find out what those cards do. That's really cool. All right. We took a brief pause and I laid out all of the models and furniture, all of the Zargon models and Morcar models and the furniture so that we could take a look at them. Obviously, we have varying arrays of paint. We have some blood and goblin goo spatter on the tables. These are some richly arrayed chests here with gold bands on them. And even the fireplace has been spattered in either ketchup or blood. I'm going to assume it was blood. At this point, I'm supposed to make some kind of a reference to models for a fine young lad to cut his teeth on painting, except for this one. This one was a mistake, not this one. So we have all kinds of models here. It looks like, doing a rough accounting, we have a complete set of monsters. But the real stars of this, the models that neither Matt nor I have any copies of, are the old mercenaries, which are, I'm going to put them right on this side over here. So we have a great sword, we have a halberdier, we have a crossbow, we have a scout. And what really makes these ones cool is that they come like this. And then you have weapon options. I'm going to just set them down here.
That's good, yeah.
Weapon options that you can choose to equip them with. I've got 3 of them right there. It looks like we might only have 1 crossbow, but I haven't taken everything out of the box yet, so I don't know that for sure in there. Very cool. And then let's take a look at our heroes. Our wizard was part of an 80s hair band at one point. The barbarian has partied so hard that he has broken a second sword. This was a replacement. You can see how short it was for his original sword. The dwarf as well, probably partying with that wizard. And the elf had not yet gotten his costume together to join them on stage. So we do have the full complement of heroes. And 4 of my 5 barbarians have bent swords, so no shame. That sword is really hard to keep nice. Okay, Matt tells me that the real gold of this find is the books. So here we have our Dutch rule book. Oh man, and of course I think the art is a little bit different in the American release as well, so I haven't seen this art before either. Very cool. And then we have, this is our quest pack, our quest book, and it's so different that I didn't even recognize it. Let me put it the right side up so that we can see. And here's Prince Magus's gold. I made Terry play this quest multiple times. I made him play it until he decided to keep the gold. I forgot that we were playing it and he hadn't circled it on his quest pack. And this one, so excited about this one. Wizards of Morcar. I am going to have to learn to read Dutch more than I can just limp along right now, because we're going to have to use this in, man, these are in such good shape. I can't believe.
We keep thinking this one's coming to the US, but it hasn't yet.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Artwork on here. This looks so Games Workshop in the early 90s. That's the first time I started playing Warhammer. So let's see. You have you have played this one, right? I think so. And you have played this one for sure. And then no looking, no peeking. You won't remember anyway. Let's see. This is the Stormmaster. You've played this.
I've played
board.
Stormmaster and Necromancer.
Yeah.
That you have augmented.
And then didn't you play the one that's the High Mage one?
High Mage.
Or is it still on the thing? And then there's the last quest, which will be extra special. Hey, look at that. Games Workshop was still working with Milton Bradley. Here's the Witch Lord. Spoilers ahead. ... Make sure you always pry open the tombs of the great heroes in this quest pack. So cool. Keller's Keep. Gosh, I just can't get over how clean these books are. Did these come from the same lot that the models came from?
Both lots came with a little bit of both. Both lots had some books and some models and some cards.
Were you inspired by this? I feel like I encountered this room in one of your dungeons.
Oh, look at that. No, because I haven't played Keller's Keep yet, and I don't know anything about that.
Oh, good. Okay. These are...
Well, yeah, open that up.
Yep.
This is the Dark Company.
And we will not be taking things off of the board when we play this, because we have enough boards to just lay the whole thing out. But 4 boards, you're supposed to reset it. You're color-coded for each of the boards. I believe you get nothing back. There are certain places you can go to restock and refresh. But it's every HeroQuest player's childhood fantasy. And members of the Dark Company are your wandering monsters. They managed to block off 2 full rooms and 3 corridors that you don't use in the entire quest. Ash would be very upset to know that they used so much board space for this board. I think Ash plays that up a little bit because he doesn't want here's the inside, and then the covers. So cool. Man,
All right.
This is amazing.
Happy anniversary to our channel.
Yeah. Wow. We have a slight epilogue because
We thought we were done.
as I pulled the second of our quest books off, we discovered that there are a whole ream, looks like multiple pads of the Dark Company character sheets that were underneath. And in addition to that, the hero sheets, the hero boards, which have Mentor
Question mark?
in the corner. That's very strange. Why is Mentor hanging out there spying on all of these heroes? And is that lore tome really in there? We'll find out.
All right. We're really done now. Viewers, you have assignments. Leave us comments. Tell us what you want more of. And we'll see you next time. Oh, hello, Mr. Bosun.
Hello.
All right, say bye to the YouTube. Bye-bye.